Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, I am going to discuss about quadratic equations MSET, AP and TS preparation 2023. So some questions in my free time I want to help students, those who are preparing for MSET, AP and TS. So let us have a discussion. The question here, if A, B, C are real and the roots of this quadratic equation are real and equal, they mentioned here real and equal, then A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, geometric progression and harmonic progression and arithmetic geometric progression. Other than regular method, I will tell. Generally, real and equal means what we can take, dear students. Generally, we can take that a plus delta equal to 0, we will consider and do it now. See, here, I think light is coming. For that, I will adjust. See here, first this quadratic equation, just I am expanding. A square x square plus b square x square, even here also, minus 2b into x minus 2bc into x plus b square plus c square equal to 0. General method means this is a, this is b, this is c. Different is equal to 0, you will get that ABC relation. It will take time. So what I am doing is here a square x square minus 2bax plus b square is the expansion of ax plus b whole square. Am I right? And the rest of the terms b square x square minus 2bcx plus c square is the expansion of bx plus c whole square is equal to 0. It represents sum of the squares of two numbers is 0. Whenever sum of the squares of two numbers is 0, each number should be equal to 0. Therefore, from this ax plus b equal to 0 and bx plus c equal to 0. So from this ax is equal to minus b, x is equal to minus b by a. Okay, dear students, now come to here. Bx is equal to minus c, x is equal to minus c by b. X means what? X is a root of this quadratic equation. It satisfies now. So both the x values are equal. Minus b by a is equal to minus c by b. Both sides minus cancel and cross multiply. B square is equal to AC. Whenever B square is equal to AC, A comma B comma C are in geometrical progression. I hope you understand, students. So the answer is geometric progression. So generally we will take that help of delta equal to 0, but other than that method I discussed here, because we have some name, that is the reason different method I want to explain here. Generally we can, if possible tomorrow also properties of triangles I will plan to explain some shortcuts in the preparation. Yeah, now come to another question here. Both questions are related to common roots. We know that the common root concept, a1x square plus b1x plus c1 equal to 0, a2x square plus b2x plus c2 equal to 0. Both the quadratic equations are having common root. Then we have formula c1 a2 minus c2 a1 whole square is equal to c1 a1 means after that a1 b1 minus a2 b1 into next b1 c2 minus, here also a1 b2, b1 c2 minus b2 c1. So C1 value is here C1 and A2. C1 and A2. So 3 into 2 6 minus C2 A1. C2 minus 9. A1 is 1. So minus of minus 9 plus 9 whole square, dear students. A1 B2. A1 B2. So 1 into 3A minus A2 B1. A2 means here 2. B1 means so 8A. B1 C2. B1 means 4A. C2 means minus 36A minus B2 C1. B2 3A. C1 means 3. So minus 9A. So 15 square is 225 is equal to minus 5A into minus 45A. So 5 table 15 3s are 15 15s. 3 ones, 3 5s. Here 5 get cancelled. 1 is equal to A square. A equal to plus or minus 1. I hope you understand this, students. So it is there in the first option. So whenever common roots are there, in both, what is the speciality of this question is, in both the quadratic equations, unknown values are there, A value. That is the reason we are applying this. Come to the second question. In the second question, if the quadratic equations 2x square minus 7x plus 1 equal to 0 and ax square plus bx plus 2 equal to 0, where ABC belongs to Q, have at least one common root, then A comma B. So in this quadratic equation, there is no unknown value. But here the unknown values are there, A and B. So both the equations have at least common root, means either one common root or two common roots. And here one important property, other than this formula, common root property, it is there in the regular intermediate. Other than that, if a1x square plus b1x plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x square plus b2x plus c2 equal to 0 are having common root, then their x square coefficients are in proportional, their x coefficients are in proportional, their constants also proportional. That means a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. It leads to, from this, a value 2, a1 value 2, b1 value is, a2 value is a. Here minus 7 divided by b is equal to 1 by 2. Equating these two. So 2 by a is equal to 1 by 2. That implies a equal to 4. Next, minus 7 by b is equal to 1 by 2. That implies b equal to minus 14. Sir, why can't apply this formula in this? If we apply this property, you will get both unknown values here. That is the reason we cannot get that answer. So b is equal, a value 4, b value minus 14. So a comma b they are asking now. 4 comma minus 14. It is there in the third option, dear students. I hope you understand. We will move on to the another set of questions. Yes, I'll rub this board. If p into q minus r into x square plus q into r minus p into x plus r into p minus q equal to 0, where p is not roots, has equal roots, the value of 2 by q in terms of P and Q. In terms of, so 2 by Q they are asking now, is options. First option, P plus R divided by PQ, P plus R divided by PR, P plus Q by PQ, P plus R by QR. That is one question. If one root of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is double the other, then the A and B and C, between A, B, C is, so first option 9AC equal to B square, second option 9AC equal to 2B square, 9BC is equal to C square, 9BC is equal to 2C square. So these are the two important questions we will discuss now based on it's a very important model. So how to do that? If both the quadratic equation, this quadratic equation P, so what is the given quadratic equation? P into Q minus R into x square plus Q into R minus P into x plus R into P minus Q equal to 0. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here you observe that whenever the sum of coefficient of x square and x and constant is equal to 0, here a plus b plus c equal to p into q minus r. So pq minus pr plus qr minus qp plus rp minus rq. qr minus rp minus pr. These two will be cancelled. See one. Whenever sum of the coefficients of x square, x and constants is equal to 0, then the roots 1 and product of the roots. What is product of the roots? C by A only, no? This is C. R into P minus Q divided by P into Q minus R. I hope you understand. Whenever sum of the coefficients of x square, x and constant is equal to 0, then the roots are 1 and product of the roots R into P minus Q by A. That means P into Q minus R. After that, how to get the condition? They given one important condition. The roots are there, but they are equal. Equal roots. So equal roots means this is alpha, this is beta only, no? Since equal roots, so 1 is equal to R times of P minus Q divided by P times of Q minus R, cross multiply. P Q minus R is equal to R times of P minus Q. Now we will find out the relation between them. So now PQ minus PR is equal to PR minus RQ. Okay? So from this, minus PR we can take this side, QR we can take this side, PQ plus RQ is equal to PR plus PR, 2PR. From these two, Q take home, Q into P plus R is equal to 2PR. They are asking to find the value of 2 by Q only, no? So 2 is there, Q you can take this side. So 2 by Q is equal to PR by P plus R. So 2 by Q value, PR by P plus R. So 2 by Q no? So sorry, I only wrote wrong. P plus R divided by PR. So P plus R by PR. It is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. I will come to the next question. If one root of the equation is double the other, then the relation between A, B, C. Here one important point keep in mind. If the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, if the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are in the ratio m is to n, then the condition is m plus n whole square divided by mn is equal to b square by ac. This is very, very important condition. Now come to this question. If one root of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is double, that means one root is 1, another root is 2. So m is to n is equal to 1 is to 2. So m is equal to 1, n is equal to 2. Substitute in this formula, you can get the answer, dear students. So 1 plus 2 whole square by 1 into 2 is equal to b square by ac. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 square is 9 by 2 is equal to b square by ac. Cross multiply. 9ac is equal to 2b square. So 9ac equal to 2b square. It is there in the second option. Shortcut formula. It is. I hope you understand. I will move on to the another set of questions. Just I am going to wrap this. Yeah, just I'll wrap this question and I'll write another set of questions. The next question, if alpha, beta are the roots of 4x square plus 7x plus 2 equal to 0, then the equation whose roots are alpha square beta square is. This type of question they are asking in the MSET examination. I observed last 3 years. This type of question they are asking. So keep in mind, dear students, and the workout. 16x square minus 33x plus 5 equal to 0. 16x square minus 33x plus 4 equal to 0. 16x square plus 33x minus 5 equal to 0. 16x square plus 33x plus 4 equal to 0. That is one question. Another question, the range of the expression x square minus x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1, where x belongs to R, is range means what? Maximum and minimum values only, no? So here first option, second option, third option. So here these are the questions. I will continue with this different questions. So come to here, this question, if alpha beta are the roots of this quadratic equation, then whose roots are alpha square beta square? So that means generally roots is alpha and beta. In place of alpha square beta square, if you take and do that, no, it will take much time. So what they are telling is roots are alpha is equal to alpha square. So x I am taking here. X is equal to alpha square. Next, x1 you take it, x2 you take it. So that means alpha is a root, means from this alpha equal to root x only, no? If you tell right. So that is the reason whenever they are asking the of the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha square beta square, squares of the roots. Suppose cubes of the roots is given or biquadratic terms are there. So that time the given quadratic equation you can take as f of x. If you want to find out the roots of the quadratic equation whose roots are squares of this quadratic equation, that time options you can take like this way, shortcut formula, students. F of root x is equal to 0. Why we are taking root x? This is the reason. So wherever x is there, replace with root x. So it comes 4 into root x whole square plus 7 into root x plus 2 equal to 0. So 4x plus 7 root x plus 2 equal to 0. 4x plus 2 is equal to minus 7 root x. Squaring on both sides, you will get 16x square plus 4. Next, 16x is equal to 49x. Squaring on both sides now. These values we can take this side. 16x square, 49x we are taking minus 49 plus 16. Minus 33x plus 4 equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation whose roots are alpha square and beta square. 16x square minus 33x plus 4 equal to 0. It is there in the third option, dear students. Now come to another question. The range of the expression, generally range means what you can do in IP, y is equal to, but this is the special problem. This type of questions also there, regularly we can take that y is equal to and find out the maximum and minimum value, that means range. But some questions are there, when the question is f of x is equal to ax square minus bx plus c by ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are belongs to real numbers. Whenever like this situation is there, observe carefully, same thing. That means a value, b value, c value are equal to 1 only, no? Based on that, whenever the given expression is in this form, the maximum and minimum values are f of plus or minus a by c. Keep in mind, dear students. So whenever plus is there, minimum value, minus is there, maximum value. So here A value 1, B value 1, C value 1 according to this given expression. So I am calculating f of plus or minus root 1 by 1, that means f of plus or minus 1. So first f of plus 1 I am calculating. F of 1 if we take it in this, 1 minus 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 1 by 3. Whenever plus comes, minimum value. F of minus 1, wherever x is there, minus 1. Minus 1 whole square. Minus of minus 1 plus 1 divided by minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 whole square is 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 1 minus 1 plus 1. So 3. 3 by 1 that is equal to 3. It's the maximum value. So range means minimum and maximum value. First minimum value is what? 1 by 3. Maximum value is 3. So it is there in the first option, dear students. Whenever the given expression is in this form, you can take the maximum and minimum values in this way. I hope you understand. You remember this logic and work out these type of questions. And I will move to the another set of questions. I hope you understand this. Every day you remember that at least every 2 days I will conduct one online class in my free time, dear students. Compulsory, whenever I am going to conduct the live classes, I will put in that community tab in our channel. Once you go through, dear students, always. Whatever in the previous MSET questions or like playlist, all I kept in my community tab. Once you go through whatever you want, all the topics information I provided, all the playlist I kept there. Now we enter into the questions. So this is a very important type question. This is also very important type question. If 7 plus 4 root 3 whole power x square minus 8 plus 7 minus 4 root 3 whole power x square minus 8 is equal to 14, then the value of x, first option plus or minus root 7 and 3, second option plus or minus root 6 comma 3, third option plus or minus root 5 comma 2, and fourth option plus or minus 3 comma plus or minus 2. So first I will finish the question. Why? Because this is a separate question. To solve these type of problems, most of the times in the previous answer times, this question they asked. Not this question exactly. This type of question they asked. So whenever, dear students, you remember a power f of x plus b power f of x is equal to a plus b and ab is equal to 1. This condition should satisfy from the given equation. Then to get the solution, f of x should be equal to plus or minus 1. Keep in mind, dear students. So whenever the given equation is in this form, a power f of x plus b power f of x is equal to a plus b and ab equal to 1, then f of x equal to plus or minus 1. First I will check out whether this condition is going to satisfy for this problem or not. So this is a, this is b. So a plus b I am checking now. So 7 plus 4 root 3 plus 7 minus 4 root 3. 7 plus 7, 14, it is there, no? Clearly a plus b it is there. So that condition satisfied. Next, which condition is there? AB is equal to 1. So AB is equal to 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3. 7 square, a plus b minus b, a square minus b square, 49 minus 48. AB is equal to 1. That condition also satisfies. So what we will do? F of x is equal to, what is f of x in this? X square minus 5. Therefore, x square minus 8 equal to plus or minus 1. If we consider plus, x square minus 8 equal to 1, x square minus 8 equal to minus 1. So x square is equal to 9, x is equal to plus or minus 3. Now x square is equal to 7, x equal to plus or minus root 7. So both the values are possible. So x equal to plus or minus root 7 and plus or minus 3. It is there now. Plus or minus, even this is also plus or minus. So first option is the right option. So whenever to solve these type of problems, you remember, dear students, this is the shortcut formula. You can, in the quadratic equation, this type of questions you can do in this way only. I hope you understand. I will move on to the another one. If possible, tomorrow properties of triangles also I will make it in my free time. First I will rub this. All different important models of quadratic equations I am going to explain, dear students. Maximum I am trying my best to give that different good models in that quadratic equations. You can utilize, if you really like this video, you can share to your friends, relatives also. Keep on the next question. If alpha beta are the roots of x square minus p into x plus 1 plus c equal to 0, then alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 is equal to. So options are provided: 1 minus c, 1 plus c, c minus 1, only c. If omega is cube root of unity, then the equation whose roots are 2 omega plus 3 omega square and 2 omega square plus 3 omega is, options now: x square plus 5x plus 7 equal to 0, x square plus 5x minus 7 equal to 0, x square minus 5x plus 7 equal to 0, x square minus 5x minus 7 equal to 0. If possible, one more question also I will write, dear students. Yeah, one more question also. This will be a good question. If the roots of quadratic equation, x square minus 4x minus log a to the base 3 is equal to 0 or real, then the least value of a is, so options are provided: 81, 1 by 81, 1 by 64 and 9. So just you can go through, dear students. I will explain. If alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, so according to this quadratic equation x square minus px, actual multiplication and derivation is minus px minus p. So minus p plus c. So can we write c minus p is equal to 0. Roots alpha plus beta is there. No, sum of the roots I am writing. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. A value 1, b value minus p, c value c minus p. So minus b by a means p, and alpha beta is equal to c minus p. Okay. Alpha plus beta value we got it. Alpha plus beta value also we got it from the given quadratic equation. Sum of the roots, product of the roots. Now come to the question. What they are asking here. Alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 value equal to. So actual multiplication. Alpha into beta. Alpha into 1. 1 into beta. Plus 1 into 1. So alpha plus alpha into beta value we have now c minus p. And alpha plus beta value is p plus 1. So plus p minus p get cancelled. C plus 1. So the value of alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 is equal to c plus 1. It is there in the second option, dear students. Now come to another question. Omega is cube root of unity. We know that omega cube is equal to 1. 1 plus omega square is also equal to 0. From this, omega plus omega square is equal to minus 1. These results we are going to utilize. This is alpha, this is beta. If you find out alpha plus beta and alpha beta, you can get the quadratic equation. So first I am calculating alpha plus beta by adding these two. 2 omega plus 3 omega, 5 omega. 3 omega square plus 2 omega square plus 5 omega square. So from this 5 take common. Omega plus omega square. Omega plus omega square is what? Minus 1. So it will be minus 5. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 5. Okay. Similarly, alpha into beta. Are you able to see, dear students? I am writing here. Yes, everyone able to see. So product of these two. So 2 omega plus 3 omega square into 2 omega square plus 3 omega. So which is equal to 2 omega into 2 omega square is 4 omega cube. Omega cube value is 1. No need of writing. 2 omega into 3 omega, 6 omega square. 3 omega square into 2 omega square, 3 into 2, 6. Omega square into omega square, omega power 4. Omega power 4 can be written as omega cube into 1 omega. So 1 into omega, we can write as omega only. Next, 3 omega square into 3 omega, 9 omega cube, 1. So 9 plus 4 is 13, plus 6 take out common, omega plus omega square. Omega plus omega square value is minus 1 again. So 13 minus 6, that is equal to 7. Alpha beta value 7. Alpha plus beta value is minus 5. Therefore, we know that quadratic equation x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta equal to 0. Substitute in this. X square minus x into alpha plus beta is minus 5. Alpha beta value is 7. So x square plus 5x plus 7 equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation whose roots are this one. So first option is the right option, dear students. I will move to the another question here. If the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 4x minus log a to the base 3 is equal to 0 are real. When the roots are real, when the quadratic discriminant is greater than or equal to 0. So now only value is greater than 0. So a value 1 according to this, a value 1, b value minus 4 and c value minus log a to the base 3. So b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. B square means minus 4 whole square, 16 minus 4 into 1 into minus log a to the base 3 is greater than 0. So from these two 4 take out common. 4 plus log a to the base 3 is greater than 0. 4 we can take this side. That implies that log a to the base 3, 4 we can take this side, is greater than minus 4. If you want to remove that log, a is greater than 3 power minus 4. So a is greater than or equal to also we can write because a value there, least value they are asking now. So 3 power minus means 1 by 3 power 4. A is greater than or equal to 1 by 81. So least value is 1 by 81, dear students. So A value. I hope you understand. I'll move on to the another set of questions. Yeah, I hope can I rub this? I have completed. See here. So maximum value of quadratic expression minus 5x square plus 2x plus 3 is options 14 by 5, 13 by 5, 12 by 5, 16 by 5. Similarly, the maximum value of 1 by 4x square plus 2x plus 1 is, so options here 4 by 3, 2 by 3, 1, 3 by 4. Next, the number of solutions of the equation mod x square minus 3 into mod x plus 2 equal to 0 is options 4, 2, 0 and 1. And come to the another question. For the equation mod x square plus mod x minus 6 equal to 0, the roots are this type of question also chances to ask, dear students. Previously they asked in the MSET. Once again that type of question I am revising you. One and only one real number. Second one, real with some zero, real with some 1. That means real roots and sum of the roots is 1, sum of the roots is 0, like this, dear students. Real with product is 0. Product is 0. So these type of questions we will discuss now. So how to that light is not going now, so because of maximum I'm trying to remove the light. The maximum value, we know that for the quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c, f of x equal to, when a is greater than 0, it has minimum value. A is less than 0, maximum value. Whatever it is, either maximum or minimum value, the formula is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Whether it is maximum or minimum, we can find based on x square coefficient. Here maximum value x square coefficient is minus 5, obviously less than 0. So maximum value only will come. So a, b, c. So 4ac minus b square by 4a. 4 into 3 into minus 5 minus b square. 2 square is 4 by 4a. 4 in minus 20. So minus 5 into 4, 20, 60. So minus 60 minus 4 by minus 20. Minus 64 by minus 20. 4 table. 4 16s, 4 5s. So 16 by 5 is the right answer. The same question, whenever it is in the denominator, keep in mind, dear students, 1 by, the maximum value of 1 by it is there, no? For this expression, you can find minimum value. So maximum, the maximum value of 1 by 4x squared plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 1 by minimum value of 4x square plus 2x plus 1. This you can keep in mind. A, B, C. So 1 by 4ac minus b square by 4a. So 1 by 4ac. 4 into a value 4, c value 1 minus b square 2 square 4 by 4a. 4 into 4, 16. So denominator, numerator 16 by 16 minus 4, 12. 4 4s are 4 3s are. So 4 by 3 is, very important thing is, it is in the denominator, no? Maximum of 1 by the quadratic expression is there. For the denominator, you can calculate minimum. The maximum value of 1 by f of x equal to 1 by minimum of f of x. Like this you remember and write it, apply. I hope you understand. We'll move on to the another question here. The number of solutions of this quadratic equation, it has a modulus function. So modulus function means we can take roots here. Mod x square minus 2 into mod x minus mod x plus 2 equal to 0. So mod x take out common, mod x minus 2 minus 1 take out common, mod x minus 2 equal to 0. So mod x minus 1 into mod x minus 2. So that implies that mod x minus 1 equal to 0. That implies mod x is equal to 1. X is equal to plus or minus 1. Two roots are there. Similarly, mod x is equal to mod x minus 2 equal to 0. So mod x is equal to 2. That implies x equal to plus or minus 2. So total how many real roots are there? Plus 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 2. Total 4 roots are there. Therefore 4 real roots are there. We can find it. What about this question here? The quadratic equation is mod x square plus mod x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here factors minus 6 is there, no? So 2 and minus 3. So plus 3 and minus 2. Mod x square plus 3 into mod x minus 2 into mod x minus 6 equal to 0. So from these two, mod x take common, mod x plus 3 minus 2 take common, mod x plus 3 is equal to 0. So mod x minus 2 into mod x plus 3 equal to 0. So mod x minus 2 equal to 0 and mod x plus 3 equal to 0. Mod x is equal to 2, x equal to plus or minus 2. Next, mod x is equal to minus 3. Mod x value never negative. You keep in mind, dear students, this one. Whenever I am stressing the word, you can keep in mind. Mod value never negative. So mod x is equal to minus 3 is not correct one. Not valid. So what are the possible values? X is equal to plus or minus 2. So how many real roots here? 2 and minus 2. Sum is 0, you know. So real with sum 0. So this option is right option. Real roots and whose sum is 0 here. I will move on to the another set of questions. the equation formed by increasing each root of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is given by 2x square plus 8x plus 2 equal to 0, then first option a plus b equal to 0, second option b plus c equal to 0, third option b is equal to c, fourth option a equal to b. Another one we can expect among these type of questions, dear students. Of course, it is the cubic equation. It is coming in the quadratic. Now that questions will explain quadratic type of. Yeah, I'm coming to. Let two numbers have arithmetic mean 9 and geometric mean 4, then these numbers are the roots of the quadratic equation. First option x square plus 18x plus 16 equal to 0, x square minus 18x minus 16 equal to 0, x square plus 18x minus 16 equal to 0, x square minus 18x plus 16 equal to 0. So these are the questions. I will explain more. I will come to you. Maximum I want to give solutions, dear students. So here the equation formed by increasing each root by 1. I missed here by 1 the value. What is the meaning of each root increased by 1? So suppose alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation. Each root means what? Alpha. It was increased by x plus 1. In place of x plus 1 they are asking to write. Okay. Even beta is also x plus 1. But equation in terms of x is there. So that implies x is equal to alpha minus 1 only, no? So whenever they asked increasing each root of the quadratic equation, so you can go for f of x minus 1 equal to 0. Whenever they ask increased, reverse you write it, f of x minus 1 equal to 0. If it is decreasing, f of x plus 1 equal to 0. So f of x plus 1, in place of x substitute a into x minus 1 whole square plus b into x minus 1 plus c equal to 0. A into x square minus 2x plus 1 plus bx minus b plus c equal to 0. Ax square minus 2ax plus a plus bx minus b plus c equal to 0. So a into x square, from these two x take common b minus 2a plus a minus b plus c equal to 0. This quadratic equation is also given, dear students. 2x square plus 8x plus 2 equal to 0. So here comparing these. So a is equal to 2. Similarly b minus 2a is equal to 8. A equal to 2 substitute. So b is equal to what? 12. Next a minus b plus c is equal to 2. 2 minus 12 plus c is equal to 2. 2 to get cancelled. C is equal to 12. So from this observation, what are the possibilities? So a plus b is equal to 0, no. B plus c is also no. B is equal to c, we are observing that. So b is equal to c. Here both the values are equal to 12. I hope you understand it, students. Very important thing is the equation formed increasing each root by 1 means f of x minus 1 equal to 0. If it is decreasing each root of by 1 or 2 or k, x minus k equal to 0, x plus k equal to 0. Based on that you can take the students. Now come to here. Let two numbers have arithmetic mean. Let two numbers I am taking alpha and beta. The arithmetic mean of alpha and beta is what? Alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to what? 9. So alpha plus beta is equal to 18 only, no? Next, geometric mean of the two numbers alpha beta is equal to 4. Squaring on both sides, alpha beta is equal to 16. We know that the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta equal to 0. Substitute the respective values. X square minus x into 18 plus. Am I right? Right. And here alpha plus alpha beta value is what? 16. So x square minus 18x plus 16 is equal to 0. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. I hope you understand this one. Okay, I'll move on to the more two questions in this session. More 2 or 3 questions, dear students. Maximum I will give my best. Even for IP, those who got fail marks or if you want improvement, you can utilize the students, especially AP students. All the first year and second year, Maths A, Maths B, 2A, 2B, all playlists are available. You can utilize, and if you really like these videos, IP videos also there, number of videos, 1000 plus videos are available. You can utilize whatever you want to be. So now I will move to the another questions. It's a good questions, good set of questions I'm selecting here. Now I'm going to get with the two questions. Tan 22 degrees. In the next class I will one more. This is the part 1, part 2 also I will make it here, students. Tan 22 degrees and tan 23 degrees are roots of x square plus ax plus b equal to 0, then first option a plus b plus 1 equal to 0, second option a minus b plus 1 equal to 0, third option b minus a plus 1 equal to 0, fourth option a plus b equal to 1. Next one, if the difference of the squares, if the difference of the squares of the roots of the equation x square minus 6x plus p equal to 0, plus q is 24, then the value of q is minus 7, 8, 5 and 4. So these are the last two questions, dear students. After that I am going to end the session now. Alpha and beta are the roots. So Given quadratic equation is x square plus ax plus b equal to 0, dear students. Alpha equal to tan 22 degrees and beta equal to tan 23 degrees. So sum of the roots according to that what? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Minus a. So tan 22 plus tan 23 is equal to minus a. Next, product of the roots. Alpha beta equal to c by a. C means what? B. That is tan 22 degrees into tan 23 degrees is equal to b. So these results put it in the box. After that, how to find out this result? Doubt will arise obviously. So your sum is there, your product is there. So we have, by observing 22 and 23, if you sum of these two angles, 22 plus 23 degrees is equal to 45 degrees only, no? Applying tan on both sides, tan of 22 degrees plus 23 degrees is equal to tan 45 degrees. So tan of a plus b formula, tan 22 degrees plus tan 23 degrees divided by 1 minus tan 22 degrees into tan 23 degrees is equal to tan 45 is 1. So tan 22 plus tan 23 value is what? Minus a by 1 minus tan 22 into tan 23 value is b is equal to 1. So minus a is equal to 1 minus b. This minus a we are taking this side. So a minus b plus 1 equal to 0. So a minus b plus 1 equal to 0. It is there in the second option, dear students. So minus a I am taking this side, plus a minus b plus 1. Now come to here. If the difference of the squares of the roots, for this I am taking the roots, difference of the roots. Difference of the roots, alpha square minus beta square is equal to 24. Here option verification we need to go that. So x square minus 6x plus q equal to 0. I am taking q is equal to minus 7. So minus 7 means factors, it won't come now, so it is not possible. Q is equal to 8 if you take. So x square minus 6 plus 8. So factors will come 4 and 2. So 4 square minus 2 square is not equal to 24. So even this is also not work out. Next, q is equal to 5 I am taking. So x square minus 6x plus 5 equal to x is equal to 1 comma 5 will come, dear students. So 5 square minus 1 square, alpha square minus beta square, 25 minus 1, 24, it is coming now. So q is equal to 5 is the right answer by option verification. Option verification. I hope you understand this, students. And another part, second part of quadratic equations after coming 2 days. After 2 days in my free time, either Sunday or Saturday, I will keep it. But tomorrow, maximum I'll try my level best. Properties of triangles, shortcuts, and different questions I'm going to explain. I hope you understand. If you really like this video, please share to your friends, those who are preparing for MSET, AP, and TS. And one more important thing, yesterday intermediate results announced in AP. So those who are backlogs or improvements, you can utilize our channel. Number of videos are there, number of playlists I kept regarding MSET and intermediate, Maths A, Maths B, Physics, Maths 2A and Maths 2B also available. Once you go through, dear students, those who are new for this channel, please like and get the notifications. Okay, thank you all, dear students. Again, Maths with Panindra.